The Clay County Entrepreneur of the Year is sponsored by Union State Bank. In his book, The E-Myth Revisited, Michael Gerber describes 3 personalities needed to start and grow a business: the technician, the manager, and the entrepreneur. The technician likes doing things. He's the plumber, the baker, the dentist, the one with the skill that the business is built on. He gets the technical work done, and without him, there isn't any money being made. The manager is pragmatic and organized. He puts processes and procedures in place to establish order so others can carry on. He likes everything to run smoothly and efficiently. The entrepreneur is the visionary who sees opportunities and is willing to experiment. He has something to achieve and isn't afraid of disrupting the status quo to do it. Some people work to get to a position where they are comfortable. They have worked hard to get there, and then they may become content, maybe even complacent. The really extreme ones find themselves living in the past because of it. Entrepreneurs, on the other hand, challenge the status quo. They get bored living a routine. They have an internal fire, a drive, a need to achieve. Our social entrepreneur said that no matter how old he was, even as a young child, he didn't want to sit around. He wanted to be doing something. He started working before he started kindergarten, rendering lard for his grandfather to sell in his store. He grew up working in the food industry, and when he was barely out of high school, his uncle offered to sell him his business. He said he didn't know anything about the business except how to dress an animal and get it in the freezer, but he sold everything he had, which he said wasn't much, to make the down payment. And he had a written contract that if he didn't make his payments on time, the uncle got the business back. He thought that since he didn't have much invested, he wasn't out much except his time. He has grown and improved his business every year since. In the last few years, he has added 8 full-time and 6 part-time employees. He began private labeling for business customers who resell the product. He has started making products such as snack sticks, jerky, summer sausage, and specialty sausage. Since power was one of his largest expenses, he had an energy audit done to see if there were ways to improve efficiency. The intent was to increase the speed of processing, to give them more time for marketing and keep up with things. But the demand for their product continues to grow, and it has only allowed them to keep pace instead of getting ahead. He contributes the business growth to years of building a reputation, doing a good job, providing a good product, and satisfied customers spreading the word. When asked what makes him able to do what he does, he produced a paper that his daughter sent him about Clifton's StrengthsFinder Achiever theme. He said their description of the achiever talent explains his mindset, that he has a need to achieve, and no matter what he accomplished before, every day starts with 0. Our Entrepreneur of the Year started as a technician, knowing nothing about the business itself. Along the way, he learned how to be a manager, but he was born an achiever. Clay County Economic Development Group's 2017 Entrepreneur of the Year is Clay Center Locker's Brad Diekman.